Peace, people. Welcome to the latest episode of The Rough Draft. I am your host, Kevin Alberto Sabio, and in this episode, I'll be giving you an update on the release of my author clothing line, BBFG. Thank you for tuning in to this latest episode of The Rough Draft. We are still in the month of March. So, in the month of March, for housekeeping, you have the Hayti Heritage Film Festival, which takes place in Durham, North Carolina. That actually takes place on March 4th through 7th. Also, you have the Spring Equinox. This year, the Spring Equinox actually falls on March 20th. So on the 20th, yeah, the start of a new season. Spring officially begins, and hopefully the new energies of the new season can actually help us to prosper and go into a more positive direction. Also, you have the African Diaspora International Film Festival Women's History Month film series. So that actually runs from March 27th to 29th. That's in New York City. And also, you have the National Black Writers Conference that takes place March 25th through 28th in New York, specifically in the borough of Brooklyn, on the campus of Medgar Evers College. So, shout out to my peoples back home in New York for the film festival and the Writers Conference, and hopefully you guys will come out and you'll support this. Now to the subject matter at hand, my author clothing line BBFG. For those of you who missed episode number 95. I talked about the fact that I am actually planning to launch an author clothing line. Um, Initially, when I wanted to launch it, I actually wanted to target the spring equinox for the symbolism of releasing the clothing line. Um, I am dealing with some personal issues right now. It has to do with family, and it's something that's weighing very heavily on my soul. So, I was not able to actually release it on March 20th. So I'm going to delay the launch at least a good month for the time being. So instead of releasing BBFG on the spring equinox, I will be pushing it back a month, um, at least at this point. And I will be releasing BBFG in April. April 20th is the tentative date to release it. I am still going to release it. It's just a lot of shit. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. It's a lot of personal stuff. I don't really want to get into it right now here in this episode, but yeah, I'm kind of going through it, and it's taking a real emotional toll. It's weighing very heavily on my soul. So, family does come first, and I gotta handle that and deal with that right now. So, clothing line is delayed, at least a good month. I'll let you guys know if I have to delay it again because this is something serious that I'm dealing with. So, right now the tentative date is in April. So, I mean the designs for the initial line are all done. So all the stuff that I want to release for the spring line is actually done. They're all finalized. They're all ready to be uploaded and hopefully printed onto the different articles of clothing that I want to do for the clothing line for the initial launch. The rough draft of a lot of the stuff that I want to release for the fall. I have those designs, the rough draft of them. They're not complete yet, but the overall outline of what I want to do for the fall release is ready. They're already done. But all the stuff that I want to initially do for the initial spring launch, that is done. That's complete. Like I said, I just have to like just upload it to the company that I'm choosing to use. As of right now, I'm actually choosing to go with underground printing. So that's the one that I'm making my choice. I might use one of the other companies as a secondary backup, But right now, my primary choice of what I'm going to use is underground printing. So, it's coming soon. You know what I'm saying? I'll hit you off with all the links and everything that you need to know. But yeah. So like I said, I'm going through it. I'm not really mentally there, as you can tell from like the last two episodes, this episode and episode 96. My energy has not really been there while recording these episodes. But yeah, just it's family stuff. It's very private. I don't want to get into it right now, and it's something I got to deal with. And that's life. You say life be life, and adulting kind of sucks. That's how life goes. I did kind of want to go into some other stuff in this episode. I'm just really not feeling it. It's more kind of me ranting about certain things, like just unsolicited contact from stupid ass social media marketers and stupid shit. Because now they're hitting me up in my fucking email inbox and they're sending me dumb shit. Now they're not even calling themselves social media marketers. They're calling themselves visibility specialists. I'm like, man, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? You're basically regurgitating the back of my book cover to me as if I'm the fucking writer and I don't even know my own fucking work. But you want to tell me how you can help me to better market my books. But nigga, you never read this shit because obviously I go online and I check my sales. I haven't sold anything in a while, digitally or physically. But you motherfuckers are telling me, oh, well, your book has such an impact on me. You ain't buy my shit, motherfucker. Please. But anyway, not gonna get into that here. So thank you for tuning into this latest episode of the Rough Draft. If you would like a copy of any of my books in the physical format, you know where you need to go to get them, which is Author House, Outskirts Press, Create Space, Amazon.com, Barnes and Nobles, Books a Million, and Bookshop.org. My books are also available in ebook format. So if you'd like to buy the digital version of my books, any of my books, these are the outlets where you need to go to, which is Kindle, Nook, Kobo, Apple Books, Everand, Smashwords, Fable, Bookshop.org, and internationally through Viblio, Tolino, and Gardeners. My ebooks are also available to libraries. So if your library has an account with any of these digital distributors, please go to your library and download my books through there, which is Overdrive, Hoopla, Cloud Library, and internationally through BorrowBox, UK, Australia, and I believe New Zealand as well. If you are watching this episode of the Rough Draft on YouTube, you know what you need to do. Definitely like my videos. Please leave comments to give me some feedback. Definitely subscribe to the channel, and also when you subscribe, please press the notification button and press the all button. That way you get the notifications of when I upload a new video, or if I say something in the community section, so that we can interact with each other there. So thank you for being here through this trying and troubling times. So I want to let y'all know, those few subscribers that I have, I do appreciate you watching my videos and liking my videos and paying attention to me and my channel. Thank you so much for that. As I always say, keep the fist raised. I am always on my literary grind, and I'll catch you in the next episode. And keep me in your prayers. Peace.